Steve, what do you think of this shirt I got on?
I think it's a beautiful shirt. I think I'm gonna need one of my size.
I can help you out there. I got it from the Book Exchange, and I used our code Burning Couch 25% off. Just to describe this shirt for everybody, this is a Nike. I don't know what that material is called. The really nice, soft material that they make. Yeah, Steve.
Dry fit.
Yeah. It's dry fit. It's white. It's got West Virginia on here, but then on the arm, look at that. It's embroidered. It's embroidered on there. This is awesome. It's a T-shirt with the hood. I love these things. Get it at the Book Exchange. And Steve, how do they get that great discount that makes it almost free?
Burning Couch.
That's the code. Burning Couch. That's simple. Go to the Book Exchange. Tell them the code. Go to the website. Put that code in. Burning Couch, 25% off. And there's lots of sales right now. I just got a bunch of emails from the Book Exchange with the sales. So just imagine there's a sale and you use this, you're set, right?
It's free. Basically free.
Basically. Yeah, it's free. Go to the Book Exchange and go and check us out on YouTube if you want to see the cool shirt that I'm wearing and see if you want to get one too. But don't get one because I want to be the only one that has one. Thanks. Welcome back to the Burning Couch podcast. Steve Slayton, my dog is even enthused about that opening. How about you?
I'm very infused, Matty. Hey, it's a beautiful Tuesday.
Okay, she's done. Okay, no, she's not. Hey, we're happy today.
We got 2 cameos today.
It's a great day. It's Tony Caridi day. Anytime Tony comes on, basically we don't have to do any prep. All of our clips, everybody watches him because Tony's got good things to say. He's pretty much just a home run.
Yes, sir. And it's always, yes, that's awfully a pleasure to have Tony because he's had so much knowledge about Mountaineer basketball, or just Mountaineer everything. Everything Mountaineers, Tony knows. Tony,
the voice of the Mountaineers. I remember when he got the handoff from Fleming and he became the voice. I was in school then, so I've been listening to him for a long time. We've gotten to be friends. He never starts a conversation off with me without asking this question: "Hey, how's Steve doing?" Like, always wants to know how you're doing, man. He cares. It's not like somebody, when people ask that, sometimes they're kind of like, they just ask you about your friend. No, he like truly wants to know. Like, tell me, how's he doing?
Tony, man, Tony's been a great guy. I remember, if anybody heard the show before, I talked about how I was nervous even talking to him when I was playing and he was doing all the announcing. But he's been a great mentor to me and you, I would say, because he's a professional at this, and I'm not a professional yet, but I'm getting there.
You're getting there, and I've done a little mentoring for him too. His podcast, three guys after the game. He'd never done one before, and I'd done a few, so I've been able to help, and that's been great. Just being able to help with him and that's a great show, guys. Go check it out. I'm sure you all know about it already. They got many more listeners than we do. I'm sure that they have more advertisers than the Book Exchange, but we're happy to have the Book Exchange. We sure are. Number one, use Burning Couch, 25% off, free plug. There you go. And right now we're just waiting for Tony to get here. So coming up, we're going to ask Tony a few things, going to kind of gauge the season, get a post-mortem on basketball, looking ahead at football, looking ahead at the new Big 12. We're going to talk about his kid who was just a chip off the old block. And then I have a game at the end for you two. I'm just going to call it the radio name game. That's what I'm calling it, the radio name game. But you'll like it. I'm going to go long with this game. We're going to go more than 5 questions. It's too good. It's too good of a game. Steve, are you still watching the NCAA tournament now that I kind of stop usually after West Virginia, but I keep up.
I've been watching here and there just to see the good games. I mean, still a lot of good basketball going on, so I'm not saying fully invested, but hey, I'm gonna catch it when it's getting dicey.
And for all of you who may have that Pitt fan in your life who's like, oh, look at the Big 12, hey, you guys aren't so great, and West Virginia to make it past the first round. Just look at them in the eye and go, look at head-to-head this season. Okay, we beat you by 30. The Big East the Big 12 dominated ACC in head-to-head. So shut up. It's a tournament. Things happen.
Yep.
You're saying that to all the teams that they're out now and their conferences. Man, it's just this has been, I think, the most if I hadn't, if you take away brackets and all of that betting and stuff, it's been very fun to watch, and the Final Four is exciting.
Yes, yeah, it's been some good basketball playing and a lot of good upsets. I think there's only one bracket that was correct so far. So, yeah, hey, it's not a crapshoot, but it's always a toss up to who's going to make it to even the Sweet 16, Elite Eight, and the Final Four.
Yeah, I got an email from I do this one bracket with this guy from Syracuse every year. It's like 10 of us, and a lot of Syracuse grads and me and guys, just like the East Coast. And he the thing is, we all suck because ours was done last week. Like nobody was left. All of ours were gone. I have one bracket though, and I do one big contest, and I'll put like 3 in. It's my family all gets in on this one. And the third one, I just said, I'm just going with every upset I think could happen. And I have UConn winning it all. So I don't think I can win that one. I think I have too many other failures in the brackets, but I will finish fairly high if they win, because I don't think a ton of people took UConn to win. A few did, but it is an interesting Final Four.
From Jam Street Media.